Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hometown Hero. Now before anything, I want to start off by apologising for the lack of content recently. I've actually been off in Denmark for the last week and a half, so now I'm back. There'll be just as much content as when I left, hopefully try and get a solid schedule sorted out as well. Now, the last time we saw each other was just before the winter break. It was a 4-1 win against Kastrup. We've had a lot of friendlies during then, and we've done all right, and there has been quite a bit of transfer activity. Now, if we look at the transfer history, you can see there's been a lot of signings since Ole Bisp Rasmussen. There's been a lot, and a few of them have been youth signings, and some of them haven't been great, but I will just whiz through some of the most important signings that we've made. The first one really being Martin Damsbo. He is a right back. He's going to be replacing Mikkel Kjær. I think he's got better pace, he's got better acceleration. He's looking a bit better. Hopefully he'll be able to give us something more down that right hand side. The next player that we should talk about is, I'm just going to call him Oggers because that name is insane. Now, I brought this guy in for competition on the left side with Erik Braun, and I think, well, this guy isn't as fast. He's got much better technicals, so he definitely offers us something completely different to Erik Braun. So hopefully that'll really strengthen us down that side. The next one is actually Christopher Thran. Now, the funny thing about that is that Christopher Thran actually left for FA 2000. He was on an amateur contract, and he went to join FA 2000. And on the same day as the transfer was arranged for Christopher Thran to go out, just after I confirmed, I actually approached to sign him, and he wanted to come back. So here he is, back. The next player to talk about is actually Brian Bungord. Now, I signed a few youth players in, and this guy is the pick of the bunch. He's 15 years old, so he won't be able to play for us for a while yet. He won't be able to play for us for about 6 months. But he's got good ability, and he's got some decent potential, and hopefully he'll be able to develop a little bit and maybe become a rotation / first team option when he comes of age. The last player to talk about really is a player called Andreas Schultz. He is a centre back. He's here to replace Jesper Elkjær at the back. I really do think this guy has something about him. He's got the core technicals for a centre-back, heading, marking, tackling, positioning, strength, jumping reach. And I really do think he will give us something more at the back. Now, looking at the tactic, as you can see, really the only two new signings are Schultz and Damsbo in the middle. Other than that, the team remains unchanged. I'm going to keep on using the same tactic, and hopefully we'll be able to close the gap on second. On Holbeck, I really don't think we'll be closing the gap on FA 2000 this season. I think they're too good. But anyway, let's get into this game today. Submit the team. A number of players, again, lacking match sharpness. And I'm going to auto-number these. Submit those. And let's get into the warm-up. Now, with the system they're using today, I think it probably suits us the best. We've got Erdem to not give Figerson any room. We could do quite well today, and usually we do play quite well against this system. And remember, we're only 1 point ahead of the Ledoje Smorum as well, so it's really a must-win game. So going into the dressing room, I'm actually going to get aggressive with them and tell them expect nothing but a win. And again, carrying on from the first half of the season, nobody seems to care. So I'm going to say, I have faith, going to tell them all I have faith in them. Really try and build up their confidence. A few looked happier out there, so that's something. And now to get into the game, Mathiasen, who was really a good performer in the first half of the season. So I'm hoping for big things from Mathiasen and Thran in midfield. And so far, 10 minutes in, there have been absolutely no shots at all. I'm actually going to demand more from them, hopefully get something, because this has been a very, very quiet game. Finally, one shot, but still, first highlight of the game goes to them. Holst into Larsen. bit easy for Goodmanson. Came to nothing. And I did try and look for another goalkeeper from Goodmanson, but there was nobody there. But he gets a good flick on. Anderson's on the ball now. He's going to shoot, isn't he? He shot. You should have passed that to Christensen there. That would have been an easy goal. But getting to the half-hour mark, and really, that chance is the only real thing of note. Lind back to Ziegler, hopefully, but Rasmussen can clean up. Damsbo plays it forward. Christensen's in. Christensen should be at least putting that on target there. But coming up to half-time, really nothing's been happening. It's been quite a boring half, even though we've had the better chances. But Anderson on the wing doesn't put in a great cross. Damsbo into Cagrierdem. Mathiasen into Thran. Thran, not a good ball, but Mathiasen gets it back, recycles it nicely. Christopher Thran, Eric Braun, not good. Damborg. Mathiasen into Anderson, shoot there! That should have been better again. We've been building up into this game, we've been getting better, but still there's not really been much quality, and we just need to see that one moment, get that one goal, because Ledoje Smorum just don't look like they're going to create anything at the minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggressively tell them I'm far from pleased. Andreas Schultz didn't like that, but he's going to have to get used to that, unfortunately. And I'm thinking bringing Ozilic on for Braun. But I think for now I'm going to leave it and get this game back on. Hopefully we can create more chances. I'm going to tell them to push forward and hope that then we can get some more quality. And now at this point it's coming up to 60 minutes, so I'm going to bring on I'm going to push forward Cagrierdem, bring on Hansen, change him to a target man on attack, and then bring on Ozilisk. And hopefully that'll do something for us. Go a little bit more offensive, yes, but I really think we can get something from this game. And hopefully... Hansen! There we go, Tobias Hansen. We're reaping the rewards from that change. Only a few minutes after the two of them come on, they both combined to get the first goal of the game, sending us into second position. Excellent. Now looking at this, Wire, they try and play it around the back, but Christensen gets a lovely tackle in, gets it to Hansen, who slots it in quite easily, but that's very nice pressure from both Ozilic and Hansen. But now we need to try and hold on to this, and Anderson on the right hand side, keeping it there nicely. Dambo, I don't want to see that kind of long passing, because it's passing it into the middle isn't what we're looking for. But Anderson crosses in, Ozilic passes back, Fredrik Christensen, Ozilic coming on, 2 assists in the less than 10 minutes he's been on. It's looking very, very good down that left-hand side. I really think Braun and Ozilic will be putting some good crosses and some good deliveries in. I really think it'll look very good for us down that wing. And, I thought, no, it was Christensen. Wait, I thought it was Ozilic who assisted the other one. Anyway, not that that really matters. Coming up to 70 minutes, still looking good value for our lead, and I'm going to look at bringing on probably Jacob Pind instead of Christopher Thran, give him a bit of a run out, because he's really not happy at the minute, but I need to keep him round. But Damborg with the throw-in to Rasmussen, Ozilic looking like a great player for us down that left, Jacob Pind wing with the tackle, Tobias Hansen lacking quality with that pass there, but now they can break with Grancy. Just don't give away the penalty. There we go. Just marshal them out wide. Mathiasen again putting in a nice shift for us at centre from the field. Our 3 substitutes have been made, and coming to the end of the game, it looks very, very comfortable for us. We've played very, very well. Maybe we could have had 1 or 2 more goals, but a clean sheet against third place. Good amount of chances created. I'm happy with the performance today. Okay, that was a wayward shot. I don't know who took that, but it doesn't matter. Full time, Slails 2, Ledoje Smorum 0. Nice, easy win. There were no real issues there. A lot of players played very well. Damsborg picking up man of the match on an 8.0. Covered a lot of ground today. And I'm very happy with that. I'm going to tell the players that it was a very nice victory, because it was. Against third place, again, it's a very nice result, very comfortable result. Going to leave the match, and then hopefully, so we're in second place now, but Holbeck have played a game less. Hopefully, whoever Holbeck have played will help us out a bit. So who are they playing? Let's have a look. They are playing Tastrup FC, who are in 9th place. So I think we're going to be going back down to third, but I'm going to keep on hoping. With the strength of our team, we could easily secure second place finish, which is better than what I was hoping for at the start of the season. But until the next episode, where we will be playing, I think, FA 2000 in 3 games' time, you know, a good top of the table clash, really test our mettle. So yeah, until FA 2000, I will see you guys later. So until then, bye bye.